buckets and the radiator.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something.
All right, now where do you think the airport is from here? I'll point. You think it's that way? You think it's that way? Or you think it's that way?
Straight ahead.
Close. You see those white buildings way out there?
Uh-huh.
That's the airport.
Oh, okay.
There's those 3 volcanoes right there, the 3 tall ones.
Right.
Those are called the 3 Sisters. And that's the airport. And that's the identifier for the airport out there.
You know, I lived in Oregon for 28 years, and we had 3 sisters there too, on the way to Bend, Oregon.
Oh, I love Bend.
Yeah.
Is that where you were at?
We lived in Portland.
Oh, Portland, okay.
Yeah, and I traveled to Washington and Oregon for Trike Lock Company.
How long were you there?
28 years.
28?
Yeah.
So you don't miss it then that much, huh?
I had never went back.
What?
I never went back.
But you came back here, huh?
Yeah, Beverly wanted to come to, well, I met Beverly here in Arizona, in Albuquerque. And she wanted to go to Phoenix because she was sick of the rain. So went to Phoenix, and we were in Phoenix about 7 years or so. Then we went down to Green Valley, Arizona, which is south of Tucson. And we were there 5 or 6 years. Then the Las Cruces for a while, then back up to Albuquerque. We've been here ever since.
Do you like Albuquerque better than Las Cruces?
Yes.
Do you?
The nice thing about Las Cruces, where we lived, I used to walk to Old Mesilla to the mailbox, and that was nice.
Yeah.
But it was a nice town.
My son is a he's a lieutenant in the fire department there in Doña Ana County.
Oh, wow.
He wants my wife and I, when she retires, to move down there. But I just love the weather here.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's a tad bit too warm down there. Is that what you felt?
Well, it wasn't. Yeah, it's warmer than it is here. But it was pretty nice. Beverly, there's not enough shopping for her.
Yeah.
And,
she's a city girl?
Yeah, well, she's a farmer's daughter.
A farmer's daughter? Where? Midwest?
In Illinois.
Oh, corn farmer then.
Yeah, too. Her dad raised corn and soybeans.
And pigs.
Yeah, Blandonsville, Illinois.
Well, my son was born in Davenport.
Oh, okay.
I love that Midwest, but it's just too hot, too humid, too many mosquitoes, and too cold in the winter.
Yep. I'm from a place called Watertown, New York. And Watertown is maybe 30, 40 below in the wintertime. And so we're about probably 350 miles from New Jersey.
That's, I don't miss New Jersey either. I don't miss the East Coast. Everybody's in a hurry to get nowhere.
And they're always tooting the horn.
It's what?
They're always tooting the horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're impatient.
Yeah. And rude.
Yeah.
Rude too.
I still have a brother and a sister back in Watertown. The West is best.
Oh yeah, that it is. You know, I moved out here, it's funny. I graduated high school in New Jersey, got on my motorcycle and traveled around. I took a year off before I went to school and traveled all over the country. I came through Albuquerque December 24th. I had an ex-girlfriend that lived here, but I came through the pass on December 24th, and there was snow up on the pass coming through on I-40 into town. And I came through, and it was about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night, and it was cold. There was snow up there, and I come through the mountains, and I saw the lights coming when I come through, and I said, boy, this is sort of interesting. And then the next day I woke up, the weather on Christmas Day, the weather was like 65 degrees on Christmas Day. I said, I love this place.
Yeah, I remember the same thing. Like it was in September, coming down the mountain, like a big circle in those days.
Yeah.
You see the lights of the city. Yeah, it was really beautiful.
Yeah. It's pretty still when you come from the west at night. come into town over that 9-mile hill.
Yeah.
It's real neat to see it. Then boom, you see all the lights.
Yeah, we can, from our back porch, we can see all the lights of Rio Rancho. It's really pretty.
Yeah. Look out here, you can see the balloons. They're starting to come up. There's one over here. There's one here. There's another one. There's a couple of them straight out on that direction. They're starting to come up now.
Okay.
But you see the haze?
Yep.
That's that inversion.
I'm trying to drill a hole in the touchdown, but it still looks like it's intact.
I got to talk to the tower here.
Okay.
Trike 46 Yankee, say again, please.
W down, Trike 46 Yankee, clears the option 17. Sorry, had the mountain still pressed down when he was talking.
If I had to land out here, I could land on any one of these roads.
Wow. Boy, there's a lot of them.
That's that. I'll bet you half these places out. Well, I'll bet you most of them are sold.
Really?
Yeah. Have held on to them for 40, 50 years. Look at this car out here. Oh, there it is. See that road there? It ends right, the pavement ends, and then it turns dirt.
Yep.
That's pretty interesting. And I think that's Northern, or, yeah, no, that's Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho.
I was surprised when we came out here this morning how it had grown. And the last time I was here was when I took that B-17 flight, and that was maybe 4 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, it has grown, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And that's what sort of worries me, that it doesn't go, you know, on the other side of that and take all that beauty away.
Yeah, and you wonder where they're going to get all the water.
Yeah. It sure's not coming out of that Rio Puerco.
No.
I don't know if you can see it, but straight out there to the right, there's some buildings.
Yeah.
Over, not that way, but that way, some white buildings. That's Route 66 Casino.
Oh, wow.
Report information, Yankee, 1150 Zulu observation. Wind 140 at 6, visibility 10, few clouds at 2000.
Now where's the airport? Oh, okay.
Right where those buildings are right there.
Uh-huh.
Now if you look straight ahead over the buildings,
Uh-huh.
that's that mattress factory, that Tempur-Pedic mattress factory.
Uh-huh.
And then to the right of that is Camping World along that route there.
What is Champion World?
Camping World, they have RVs.
Oh, okay.
Did you get any pictures?
I took one, but everything was so floppy, and so I put it back. But I figured the YouTube would be the best.
Yeah. And you can hear us talking. Oh, and the most important was that birthday
Yeah.
song.
Oh, I tell you, it was something else. We could probably sell that.
Did it bring tears to your eyes?
Oh, it did. Yeah.
It brought tears to my eyes on how bad it was.
Yeah. That was really great. What a great present.
Good. Let me talk. I got to talk to the tower here. Double Eagle Tower, Trike 364 is north 5 miles inbound at 6,200 feet, and I'm with Yankee.
Trike 364, Double Eagle Tower, make straight into runway 17. Report a 3-mile final, please.
Roger, 364 in for 17, report 3-mile final. Now, can you see it?
W Trike 46 Yankee, left downwind, runway 17 for the option.
Trike 46 Yankee, wind 170 at 6.
Can you see
17, cleared for
there's
the
a
option.
road right there?
Yep.
46
To the
Yankee,
right, to the
downwind,
left of
runway
that,
17, W.
just to the left of that is the runway.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Now you'll see, do you see those 4 lights? Those 4 orange lights right to the left of the runway?
Not yet.
I'll come around this way. Straight ahead, you can see 4 little amber lights. You see the road here?
Yeah.
Then you see the runway straight ahead, and
Oh,
then
okay.
then the
Okay.
other is the taxi.
Yep.
Those 4 lights guide us in.
Oh, okay.
If we're too low, those lights will come. Those lights will be red, and it's just like what the pilots do on the aircraft carriers.
Yeah.
They call the ball, and that's how they come in, and they know how high or how low they are because the thing's going like the ship's moving like that.
Yep.
That they visualize that, and they can tell. And what it does is it's sort of on an angle, and the higher you go, the wider they are. The lower you go, they become red, and that's just a warning that you're too low.
I see.
Do you know how?
I spent 41 months aboard a destroyer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
41 months
Yep.
straight?
Out of 48. Out of 48 months in the Navy, 41 were aboard the ship.
My gosh. Was it during World War II?
And Korean.
Korean. Okay. Now, see, as we get closer to that runway, they'll get brighter and brighter.
Oh, okay.
Double Eagle Tower, Trike 364 is 3 miles north inbound for 17.
Trike 364 inside, wind 170 at 6, runway 17, cleared to land.
Roger, 364, clear to land 17.
You just going to email me the YouTube things.
It's gonna what?
You going to email me the YouTube pictures?
Oh yeah, yeah. What I'll do is I'll upload them onto YouTube this afternoon, and then I'll send you the link, and then you can just download them right from and view them right from YouTube.
Oh.
And then you can send those links off to other people if you want, or you can download them and modify them, or whatever you want to do.
I'll have to have Kelly show me how to do that. Is there a way of putting them on a disc too?
I could put them on well, it'd be better to put them on a card.
Okay.
Do you want me to put it on a little CD card?
That would be good.
Okay.
But also download them so I can send them out to everybody.
Okay. Well, you don't want, these things are going to be almost 2 gigabytes. You're not going to be able to send them. The files they're high definition.
No, what I mean is I can send the YouTube, right?
You can send
But the other one, if I keep for permanent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put it on a card for you.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
You never know when a computer goes bad on you.
Oh, I know.
So,
That's why I put them up on YouTube, because I mean I put them up there, and then they're always there.
Trike 46 Yankee, wind 170 at 6. You're number 2 following another trike on about a mile final, runway 17, cleared for the option.
W Trike 46 Yankee, cleared to the option number 2 behind the trike on final, we got it.
Trike 46 Yankee, the trike on final is going to be a full stop.
W Tower 46 Yankee, we have the truck in final on the side.
See, those lights disappeared, didn't they?
Yep.
Watch as we come down, they'll come white, they'll come light again. Might get a little colder too as we come down.
Yeah. What are those long buildings, the yellow and
Those are the hangars.
oh, okay.
See that truck right on the end of the red one?
Yep.
That's my truck, and my hangar's right next to it.
Oh.
See, we can see the girls out there.
I don't see them yet.
They're in there drinking coffee.
Oh yeah. They ought to. Can you tell them to come outside and watch us land? Is that what they call a three-point landing?
Yes.
Trike 364, keep your taxi speed up, right turn on Bravo 2, contact ground 121.62 off the runway, traffic's about a quarter mile final behind you.
I'm heading as fast as I can. I'll depart there at Bravo 2.